once again. 2 days in a row, who'd have thought? And we start exactly where we left. Hi VOT viewers. Welcome. Welcome. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna try and finish this entire page today. So, that'll be loads of fun. Get ready. I just need to pull up the chat. I thought I would have finished this by now, if I'm honest, but no matter. Okay, there we are. Let's do this. Okay. This guy's absolutely striding. Look at that. I don't know, silhouette or something. Good enough. Now for the annoying part, we're gonna have to draw the interior. Well, I'm gonna have to. You don't have to do shit. I should probably announce that I'm going live beforehand. I just haven't been doing that. I don't want to embarrass myself. Okay. You know what I did today? I made some cool paper textures, and I wish I could show you, but I can't. Wait, I can on my phone. Hold on. This is VOD watcher only. Unless, wait, there's like one person watching, but I'm pretty sure it's me. So, exclusive content. You see this? Wait. I made paper textures. Look at that difference. This is old art, but I overlaid it with watercolor. I put on paper and I scanned it and I did an overlay, and it looks awesome. Anyways, back to the future. I don't know where to start. This is scary. I'm just gonna start with the bar. And pretend I know what I'm doing. But I don't. Whoa, it got really dark in here. What is happening? Amazing. It should be clear from this that I don't know what a bar looks like, but a bar can be whatever I want. The problem is that I'm gonna draw a lot of small things, you know, all the small things. I'm gonna draw them all, and now it doesn't show up well on camera, I think. I could zoom in more. That's really intense. Then my hand becomes very large. Well, you'll have to do. My bad. Okay, there's gonna be a lonely sod at the bar here. I love working so small. It's so fun. I probably am gonna announce that I'm live. That's probably a good idea. Because no one's watching it now. How do I share this? Okay. Yes. Live on YouTube. Inking my comic. Paste. Boom. I advertised it in one Discord. I'm ready for the people to flood the channel now. It looks like a tiki bar. Like, yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing. Because this is a cowboy town. Did you know there are no rules? His legs. He can't reach the ground. I kind of screwed this one up. That's fine. How many chairs did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. Okay. Pencil coming to the rescue. 1, 2. Okay. Turn this off. Sorry. 2, 4, 5 behind that. Okay, we're back. And it's bright. There we go. And there's one there. Not going as smoothly as anticipated, but no matter. Let's actually make it look like a bar. Okay. Catastrophical. Alright. I think I'm gonna do the perspective. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like it. Let's see if I can do something. Should have done this in the sketch. Too late. That is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little bit bigger. Why is it empty? No. It's not. Worked. This side. There's a bucket in front. And this leads to more that side. There's one weakness I have when it comes to art, it's definitely interiors. Just a pain in the ass. But it'll look so good if you do it right. Opening is gonna be here. No, let's do it one down. And there, that. I'm gonna draw that bucket first. Just want to get rid of it. Perfect. Beautiful, show-stopping, amazing. Forgot I put a table here. It's gonna be an issue. Well, we're gonna pretend that one disappeared. I'm so close to a tangent here. It is actually a tangent, I think. Shit. That's fine. It's literally fine. I'm gonna fix this in post, guys. No. I'm gonna draw it first, and then I can see if I can make this hair maybe a little bit bigger to fix that tangent, but we'll see. First, the doors, which is gonna be something annoying. Okay, let's say I'm actually also gonna use this. This is my biggest friend right now. We have, oops, 5 here, and the door is on the first and the first. That works. That works. Amazing. Okay. Now I also kind of want to make it look like they're swinging, which is I should have sketched it up in more detail. No, it's literally fine. I can make this one is steady. We know that. Back down to front. Goes up a bit. That. Here. Now that's not in perspective. But it's fine, no one's gonna notice. Just make this a bit bigger, this a bit smaller. Literally fine. Hello, Tortuga, how you doing? I'm back on that inking grind. Make this 3D. Now I'm gonna make this one swinging, which I need to visualize it. I'm gonna draw this small first. Have this one. And then this one. Oops. It's probably best if it's swinging backwards, but that just looks weird. That's not gonna work. That may work. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. So it's more like this. See the sides? That works, I think. Still open a bit. Swinging motion. I was looking for some video to watch while working on my comic. I'm going to watch you. Let's go. It's comic time. It's kind of a parallel play art thing, draw with me stuff. So good luck with your comic. Okay. Now these beams. No! No! That's fine, actually. Oh, I see. Sometimes ink gets on my ruler, and it's really annoying. Wait. Oops. No! Right now I'm working on chapter 9, part 2's line art. Nice. Then I'll color it. My favorite part. Nice. I'm gonna try and, for that big comic that I'm gonna work on, to make everything traditionally except for the coloring. And hopefully do that digitally with the strategy I shared, the watercolor texture thing. And hopefully that'll look cool. This so far is just a little bit of a fiasco. What is going on? I'm so glad this page is not for that comic. I'm making so many mistakes, but I'm learning so much. And I'm terribly sorry for my brother, who this page is going to, so he can put it on his wall. But he probably won't even notice the difference. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. What is going on? Use your brother. Yes, that one. That one. Okay. Now the bottom beam. Okay, I think that it is now table time. Or staircase time. Table first. This is difficult because normally I would rotate the thing. Another tangent. No. Oh, no. What have I done? By the way, Tortuga, the way your art has improved in just these past couple of months is truly insane. It looks so incredibly good. It already did, and it looks better for some reason. Like, I don't know how you do it, but absolutely amazing. Proud of you, man. I draw a lot, like almost the only thing I do, so that's why, yeah. I recognize that one. It's me too. And I have so many things lined up. Like, I have this thing I need to finish, I have a big commission that I need to finish, then I have another big commission that I need to finish. And then there's like that, and then there's the big comic project. So I I somehow went from, oh my god, I don't know what to draw, to I have so much stuff to draw and I love it. But it's so much. This is a huge tangent over here. Ooh, it's bothering me. But it's fine. Okay. I mean, how many... Your art has crazily improved too. I mean, how many poses have you done? It's crazy. Yeah, in total, it was like... Wait, I don't even remember. I'm gonna... Yeah, wait, I do. It was almost 10,000. Wait, total, it probably was 10,000. Because I did some apart from the daily ones. So, over 10,000, yeah. And Kai is doing them right now. He's absolutely crazy. Dude. Yeah. I don't know what came over me. I don't know what happened. I'm so glad I did them because my understanding of form has just like skyrocketed. It's crazy. And just like poses like this one. I don't know if you can see that. Like this one, it feels natural and it didn't before. So yay. I did 1 month and then called it a day. Might try again someday. Yeah. Honestly, 1 month is already crazy long. Like that's 30 hours. You can be proud of that. Where was I? Okay. I could texture this a bit. I don't really want to. The wanted poster. Could do. I still need to. Oh, that doesn't line up correctly. Well, I still need to draw who is actually wanted. And I know who it's gonna be. I'm gonna draw my brother. That's so funny. Yes, I have a great idea. There's this one childhood picture. It's perfect. It's perfect. I'm gonna do that now. Wait, no, I'm gonna do that after stream. Just in case. I don't want him to see. I'm just giggling about it. Just thinking about it. Okay, yes. Staircase. And also more lines. When I finish this comic strip, or at least some base colors, I'm going to sketch drawing that I said I'd make. Ooh, which one is that? Wait. I think this will be a long live stream, by the way. Because I'll have to finish this one and also finish this one, and it's already been 30 minutes. I want to make 2 D&D characters and then open my commissions. Ooh, that's fun. Good luck. If you need any help, feel free to ask me. I feel like I'm finally a commission somewhat veteran with my having to decline a commission yesterday because I had too many. I've drawn like 20, at least 20 D&D characters for people. If it's sooner, my future commissions, I'm scared, nervous, and excited about the idea, but sooner or later I'll have to do it. And if it's sooner, my future commissions will be better. True. I mean, you don't have to do it. By the way, it is... I think I waited until I was 18 to do it, so I could set up my own PayPal, and do it like independently. But I definitely have learned a lot about working with clients, even though they're your friends or, you know, whatever. Because that is something that you will have to learn in the future if you're gonna go into the art business, is to work with clients. And it is really nice to learn that in a kind of low pressure environment. For example, I mean, the first people who are going to commission you are probably your friends. So it's okay if it goes a little bit wrong. They don't mind, usually. So yeah. Honestly, I would love to be one of your first commissioners. I would definitely commission a character from you. For real money, I promise. Just to like, I will pretend to be someone you don't know. So you can practice. I'm gonna look up what a staircase looks like. Yeah, I got you. Wait, but if you're doing it through VGen, that's actually pretty easy. I forgot. But just so you know that the things like you have to ask and to know in order to actually draw a character. Oh no! Something fell. I just finished a commission. Oh no, it's wet. I did my first traditional commission, and I just ruined it with water, like 2 seconds ago when I put my water on it. But it's scanned and delivered already, so this is it. And I drew someone's Renfair outfit. And I fixed these eyes, they smudged, and I fixed them digitally, so... I just ruined it with water. I think I'm mostly scared about the idea, yeah. Is it the part where you have to, or like, people expect something from you and you have to deliver? Or is it the conversation part? The conversation with the client and that kind of stuff. I gotta go. Goodbye. Oh, good luck with your comic. And feel free to ask any questions. And have a great day, Tortuga. Thank you for hopping by. Okay, staircase time. Wooden staircase. Okay. I love wooden staircases. Okay, bar. Let's put bar. Okay, never mind. From the side. Okay, I think I got it. that's not a staircase, I don't know what is. How your comic look nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. It is just a sample page right now. To see what I can do, because there's a bigger project coming, which is something I am very excited for. But I need to check out my traditional comic skills, because I want to do it traditionally, because in the long haul I can definitely not do another digital comic that is gonna take years off my life. Speaking from experience, because I just don't like working with devices that much. Yo, I randomly found you. Welcome. Hello. I hope you enjoy your time here. That sounds so cheesy. I'm gonna draw a barman now. And I made him look really cool here. Look at this guy. Look like these hairs. Now I'm gonna draw him small. Very small. Let's see. Maybe he's talking to this guy. That would make sense. It's like, are you okay, old lad? Yes, I can envision it in my mind. He's like leaning on the bar a bit. Throwing his little towel over his shoulder. It's like, it doesn't even matter because it's so small, so it won't even read well. But I want to make it a story. So. It's like, hello, little guy. What's bothering you today? Okay. And now I'm gonna draw things behind him. The bar, there should be some shells. I think I made a little bar interior. Wait, I can show you. That could be fun. 1 second. I made this one thing. Ooh. I don't think I ever saw a skinny bartender in a Wild West comic. Yeah. Comes with the job, right? You see this? This is too big. I made this a while ago, and the perspective is really off. But there's no bartender here, unfortunately. But I colored it traditionally as well, which is something I will probably don't do ever professionally, but maybe if I get good at it, so. Anyways, I kind of want to do the big kegs again here. It won't really show here, but it will show here. Because I think it looks fun. Damn, that looks pretty good on camera. It looks worse in real life, but we're gonna ignore that. Put this over here. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do 2 big kegs. And then some shells. Looks amazing. The colors add a nice look. Thank you. Thank you so much. It was a big struggle. I used markers, alcohol markers. And I didn't have much experience in that, so it was a bit of a gamble. Now I don't have to make this too detailed, because it's just a bit of an outline. Painting traditionally is so fun because it's just kind of fucking around a little bit, see what sticks. I kind of made this too busy. I'll probably clean this up a little bit digitally if I can do that. But we'll see. Let me see. Don't be scared. Okay. So I totally smudged that. I didn't even notice that. That kind of sucks. There's a lot of smudging going on this panel. Frick. Usually use watercolor. Yeah, it makes you stress a lot. Exactly. I found I did something today. I used watercolors on like a paper like this. I absolutely splotched some watercolor on there. I scanned it and then I used it as an overlay to do the colors digitally, which is, I'm gonna do the colors digitally, but let me show you what that looks like. I did an overlay on some of my old art. Look, this is the original thing I made digitally, and this is with the overlay on it. I don't know if you can see it well, but it really gets that watercolor texture. It's so good. So I kind of made the textures myself, and it looks like watercolor. And it's so useful. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass. The fact that it's so smudged. I don't know. Yeah, I see, it's nice. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is fine. This is fine. Let's make some beams. I want to make some beams. It's beam time. Okay. There we go. I just put my ruler on a big ink splash, and that is definitely gonna smudge. Yeah, well, I thought your Lex Luthor was Blue Nosferatu for a moment. Man, what the hell? That's really funny. I'm sorry. Well, he's not, but I appreciate the thought. You know, do they differ that much? That is the question. That is the question. It's getting really messy in here. Oh no. I don't want to do this. Interior is my nightmare. And it always comes out so messy. And it's completely my own fault. Okay, now I'm not allowed to touch this because it's gonna smudge all over the place. They're both rich. Lol. Yeah. And kinda the villain, I suppose. And both bald as well. Okay, I have to wait until this is dry. God. Me inking comics is just me regretting my actions for a large amount of the time. But it's so fun, but it's so painful. I'm gonna have to draw this floor. Oh no, and this is gonna be a complete nightmare. It's so many lines. And I didn't think it through. They're gonna have to get bigger. I don't want to do it. But it looks off. No. And I didn't even draw chairs. What are they supposed to sit on? I'll draw a chair. That's not the correct perspective. This industry is gonna eat me alive. There's no way I survive. Absolutely no way. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Pulls out the torturing device. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I thought I could draw 2 panels today. I really thought I could. And maybe I still can. It's been almost an hour. That's gonna be a long stream. Well, I don't care. I'll do whatever it takes. Now the issue. Huh. No, this'll work. This'll work. You can do it. Thank you. I needed that. Okay. Now to think that if everything goes well, I will have a comic to work on for the unforeseen future. That will be an absolute nightmare on my mental status, but I'm so excited. Like, surely that can't be good, but man, it's gonna be fun. Here we go. I should be doing this the other way around so I don't smudge the ink. Well, get to go Shoshan. Don't you just love perspective? I know I fucked it up a little bit, probably. Oh yeah, it sure would be fun. Yeah. I gotta warn my writer about the insanity that's gonna inevitably... If this doesn't line up with the amount of dots I made, I'm gonna be really upset. No, I think it will. Yeah, it probably will. I have a little faith. Realistically, there would definitely be another beam in there. Maybe one across like that. But I just couldn't be bothered. I just could not be bothered. So that's not... We're not gonna do that. I like saying we, so that isn't my full responsibility, even though it is. I'm roping you guys into this. If this goes wrong, this is as much your fault as it is mine. I don't make the rules. Where's that dot? There it is. Can't wait to go to uni again. That's gonna be so fun. And people are gonna ask me all the time, Why are you not in art school? It's gonna happen again. This happened 2 years before this. Every time I'm there and I pull out my sketchbook because I have some art to do, people are like, why are you not in art school? And you know what? I don't blame them, because if you're an artist, most artists are in art school, so. But I'm not. And I probably never will. I just like to ruin all my free time, so that's just a me thing, I suppose. I don't know what the fuck I'm yapping about, but I need to distract myself from this horrible, horrible task that is drawing these floorboards. And I'm just completely overshooting it as well. They are not floorboards. I don't know why. Ceiling boards? Huh? Well, technically they are floorboards, but first floorboards. I'm gonna have to take a break after this. I'm a bit silent, so you focus. Don't worry about it. You can be as silent as you want, or as spoken up as you want. How are you doing today? I hope you're not burdened with the horrible task that is drawing these boards. I always have a few people who watch these things, these live streams back, and I'm just wondering how they're doing right now. Well, not right now, but in the future. They're gonna see this epic, non-edited montage, which is not a thing. They're gonna be like, wow, what the frick was she doing? Look at that, though. And see what I did? Now I have to do it all. I made the mistake again. I did it here. I did it right here. Wait, can I zoom out? By over-rendering this stuff. I made the mistake because it looks bad. And now I did it again. It was a good day, thanks. I'm glad. We are watching the director's cut. So we ate. Yeah. Now, okay, I'm not gonna do the walls. Maybe if I do some of the floor. It's gonna be that way though. Oh, it's gonna be so busy. But it'll look good if I color it in digitally and I make the line art a different color. Problem is though, someone's gonna hang this on his wall, so I'll just try to do some light boards on the floor and I'll see what it looks like without doing the walls. We'll see. Not too bad. It's not too bad. It's fine. I'm just not looking forward to doing these floors because I don't know how to. Let's zoom in again. There we are. Make that a bit more yellow. Okay, that won't go away. Fun. Good enough. How are we doing on time? Just over an hour. Okay. Whew. This is gonna be a rough one. If you thought these first minutes were bad, this is gonna get worse. So. Oh, okay. Wait, that is actually better. I should have just done this. Now I need to be extra silent. No, don't worry. It doesn't affect my performance. Scary. Now this is all about the illusion. The illusion of floorboards. They were never here to begin with. Oh. Turn this off. Hope it doesn't look too bad. Oh, the smudging. Oh, good lord, the smudging. He won't care. It's fine. Can smudge it even more so it looks even. That's a trick they don't want you to know about. If you smudge it, just do it a little bit more so it looks natural. And then have smudgy hands. There's a ladybug! Look at that! Can you see it? Focus. Focus on... Where did it go? There it is. It's a ladybug. You wanna go on the paper? Aww. Now don't pee. If it pees on the paper... Wow, where are you going? No, don't leave. It's going in the bucket. Well, the flip. Where did you come from, little guy? Little girl, sorry. Little lady. I should probably set it free. How are you inside my house? I sure hope we're not having a plague again. Where did the pen cap go? Ladybug, don't leave. I'm back. Hello, Tortuga. We have a special little guest. And the guest comes in form of a little bug. Wait. Let me grab her. It's difficult. Yes. Here. There she is. It's a little ladybug. Little ladybug. And I can't find the cap of my pencil. Where did it go? I'm losing life. You missed a whole wait. I think you were asking me something when I said I had to go. Something about commissions, right? I don't remember. I'm sorry. Where did my pen cap go? Now it's drying up. And there's a ladybug on my hand. What's going on? Well, I'm gonna set this little lady free. What I do remember? What was it? Okay. Just wait like half a minute and I'll be back after I set her free. Hopefully I also find my pen cap. Where the hell did it go? She's free! Free and alive. And where the fuck? How did I do this? The bug is an incarnation of past comic artist. Yes. I think that my fear is mostly doing commission that, oh yeah, I remember. The other person won't like, so basically I'm afraid of messing up, making the person paying angry. Yeah, that is still, like, that won't leave soon, but you have to remember that this person is commissioning you based on your art. They like your art. And even if you make something that is, in your eyes, worse than, like, the sample things you've made, they won't notice that. And I have literally never, ever had a commissioner... I found my pen cap. There it is. I have never had a commissioner be angry at me. It's gonna be okay. Even though sometimes it felt like the piece was worse than the art. The sample art. But that is just kind of a mental thing, which is difficult to get over. But what was also... Yeah, so also remember that like, you have two types of commissioners. The ones that have done it before and are not afraid to ask you to change something, which is something that will probably not appear when you're doing it over VGen if you announce that, like, that's the final product and you can only, like, change it if I actually made a mistake of, for example, not adding a watch or whatever, or the hairstyle is wrong. Like, if something's objectively not like something they described, they can change it. That's how I do it over VGen. But if it's not, if it's just like exactly how they described, they're not allowed to change anything. So that's not like a fear. But if you do it over DMs, which is something I do more than VGen, because I found that my usual commissioners, I have had them before I ever opened a VGen, and they just like doing it over DMs because they can have more, it's a little bit more expensive because it takes me just longer, because they have feedback often, which is something that can be daunting a little bit, because that means there's something about it that they don't like and they want to change, but 99% of the time it's because they just envisioned it differently in your head. So it's not a critique on the art. You have to remember that. It's not like they hate the art. They just want their character to be exactly what they look like, which is totally fair. And then you have the other side of it, and that's people that are afraid to ask if they can change something. So for example, you did the eye color wrong, or the pose is off, or whatever, and you, like, sometimes you can kind of tell with the way they reply, but sometimes like, I always make sure that I tell them, like, don't be afraid to tell me if something is off. I'm here to create, like, not the perfect thing, but, like, I'm here to create your character. I'm drawing your character, and we want it to look good, right? we both want that. So don't be afraid to tell me if something is off, because I would love to change. Like, I would prefer that I change it than you are like now that you now have like the wrong product. So I always make sure to tell them that because I feel like if I would commission someone, I would feel bad if I told them, no, this is wrong, because they spent so much time on it. But you have to just like remember that that's normal. That is just how commissioning works. And this is all, like, this does not happen with professional clients. Like, if you get a professional commission, they're not afraid to tell you if something's wrong. The floorboards are pretty okay. I'm kind of proud of that. Like, that doesn't look too wrong. I don't know if I'm gonna do the backboards. I think I might just leave it at this. There's so much smudging in there. Oh, I'm so... I don't like that, but that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Let me brighten that up. Boom. Yeah, the delay is pretty bad, I just noticed. At least on my end. Do it now. Let's see when it shows up. Shows up now. Okay, well, it's a few seconds. That's fine. Okay, it is now time, after I darken this a bit, to draw this panel, which is gonna be a pain in the ass because I forgot the I forgot the text. I think I did. Your strongest, please? I think. Wait, I can. What does it say? Your strong. Yes, your strongest, please. And this says. Right away. Or no, coming right up, I think. Yeah, coming right up. Okay. I have issues with reading my own handwriting. Don't mention it. Wait, no. My handwriting actually gets so bad. Don't look. Wait. I was taking notes. Look at this shit. It is in Dutch, so I try, I try. It's not that bad, like, I can read it. Looks super. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Okay. Super. That's scary. Am I really gonna do this full panel? Yes. Yes, I am. It's gonna be a long stream time. It's making me realize that I really need to speed this process up if I ever want to push out like a page a day, which is just not gonna happen ever because I have uni, but if I want to make something, I'm gonna just speed this up because this panel, I'm not even talking about these two heads, like the rest of it already took me an hour. That's not good. I need to lock in. But I've been talking to you guys, so that's fine. I need to lock in though. Okay. I think I'm gonna do where this freaking cap. Let's make these speech bubbles. Or am I gonna do the speech bubbles? Because I could add them in digitally. I don't know what will look good if I print this. Print it, it's already. I mean, if it gets hung on a wall. No, I think I'll do it without, actually. Yep. Okay. Okay. This is daunting. I will do the figures first. See if I can center this a bit. It's better. Honestly, not that bad of a panel. I'm not that upset about it. I quite like it. Okay, time. It's time. I need to stop procrastinating. Keep time. I have a question. Can I ask it? Of course. Of course. Go ahead. Ask as many questions as you want, as long as they are appropriate, of course. It's like slamming his hat on the bar. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like... The two characters in the back. Did you base their art style of JoJo? No, I did not. I'm laughing because for some reason, for years, my art has been compared to JoJo. And I don't know what it is. I know what it is, but I don't know what it is about my art. That makes people think it's because of JoJo. I think it might be because JoJo is one of the things that so many people just come into contact with. Do you mean these two people, by the way? Excuse me on that. No worries, no worries. You're not the first one. And it doesn't bother me. Just think it's very funny. Cause I don't really see it, but I don't know. There must be something because people tell me. Yeah, those two. No, they're like, they're they're rocky people, you know. No, this is like, this page is not part of any story, and I wanted to give I wanted to have an excuse to give this guy a cape, and to make the horse a little bit cooler. Look, this is what the horse looks like. It has little spikes. So I thought, wait, why not make it like an alien planet? And it has like rock people. So that's what I did. And I just wanted to make them look like they are kind of rocky. Like kind of like the Thing from Fantastic Four, but then more subtle. If that makes sense. So yeah, that is really funny. I like drawing horses. Yeah, me too. I used to hate it because I used to be one of those, as a kid, I used to be one of those not like other girls' kids who didn't want to draw horses, and I liked Hot Wheels, like the cars and that kind of stuff. But now I have a newfound love for drawing horses because they're so bony. They're very fun to draw. The capes add aura for some reason. I don't like them. Yeah, I kind of just, I created this page when I thought that I was going to draw a superhero comic next. But then I wasn't. So now we're here. I don't know. I just wanted to practice drawing capes for some reason because it's really difficult. They don't tell you how difficult it is. Okay, I need to draw this bar line, which is gonna be scary. I don't want to do it. But alas. Why did I choose warped perspective for this one? Because it looks cool. Yeah, well. It's also a pain in the ass to draw. That's fine. That's fine. I love making up problems for myself. Especially when it involves drawing. Let's see. That's scary. Can't believe I did that. You made me feel nostalgia with the ink drawing. Yeah, it is. It's so fun. Oh my god. Using like a fountain pen. For me, it's not really nostalgic because I didn't grow up. Oh shit, I forgot this man. Oh man. Wait, on which second chair? No. 1, 2, 3. He's on the third one. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. He's on here. I forgot about you. I'm sorry. Okay, well, that means that his Atari is gonna be Atari? His attire. His game computer is gonna be black now. So we don't see that line. Sorry, guy. I gave him a bear so he doesn't feel bad. You're welcome. Or like whatever these people drink. I have done 0 research. It doesn't matter because it's fake comic anyway. Also, he's way bigger than this. I made his head too small. There. Now he's a bit bigger. Okay, chair time. Bar stool time. Actually. I love how that's a word in English, because chair is the Dutch translation of the word chair is stoel. For me, I stopped drawing since I didn't understand my characters that good. As in, you weren't able to like do them justice with the drawings, or I don't exactly understand what you mean by that. Yeah, I mean my skills in showing their facial expressions was bad. Yeah, it takes some time. At least it takes a lot of time to learn that. It's really difficult. Still kind of struggle with facial expressions. But that is just a lot of training. I did some, wait, see if I can show it. I did this one recently. I really liked it, but facial expressions has been an issue. These people are supposed to have blank faces, by the way. I don't want them to take away from what's going on over here. Let me see. Okay, not too bad. The perspective is pretty off. I feel like I didn't round it off. Well. But no matter. It's fine. It's fine. I'm hungry. Wait, it's so late. Oh my god. I did not look at time. You know, I said I was gonna finish this. I'm not so sure. Hmm. I might just make this whole thing black, actually. Hmm. Yeah, I will. But I'm gonna do that after I finish this background. Oh. This is kind of insane. I wish I'd left some space between the panels. Mm. Oops. I need to get a move on. I kind of freehand this, but I didn't freehand that. This is at least far above his head. Okay, that works. Whoa, way off. Okay. That goes back for some reason. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, what the hell, sure. Why not? What did I put? Oh no. This is a point in my art process where I should recognize that I should take a break. Because I'm doing things too quickly and it's not working out. So I think I am gonna take a break and end the stream there. I know I said I was gonna finish it, but I'm almost done. And I'll finish it later and I'll post it on my Instagram or something. I don't know, you'll see. Let's turn that off. Smudged a bit there, that's fine. Gonna show the whole thing. Hopefully, yes, boom, there we go. Almost done. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was a cool stream. I'm glad. Yeah. Bye. Thank you for stopping by, guys, and have a great rest of your day. See ya.